Hey guys, this is Joe from the Wet Shaving News Podcast, and today I'm going to show you how to properly strop a straight razor. Recently, I've been getting a lot of emails regarding razors that aren't sharp or not shave ready, or some guys that are relatively new to the sport having issues. And the first thing I do is I ask them where was it honed. When I find out if it was honed by a guy that I know or by somebody that's very well known in the straight razor world and if they're still having issues, then I ask them one other question, and this is the deciding factor. Did they in fact strop the razor before they shaved with it? And 90% of the time, yes. So what happens is they roll the edge, and if you hear the term rolling the edge, means this little edge here, you roll the fins and you lose that keenness on it. We'll discuss that when we do honing videos, but right now for educational purposes, I'm just going to say we rolled the edge and losing that microscopic fin that cuts hair and that keeps that keenness of the blade. So what happens is improper stropping can do that. Even if you don't scratch your strop up or cut it, it still can cause damage. So what I'm going to show you here today is how I take a normal old hanging strop and how I just use this a different way in order to maintain a good edge and not roll the edge and not have that problem. So I take it and I put it on a flat surface with a towel underneath it. Now this is my computer desk. It's very flat. And all I do is I take the strop and I just lay it right here. That's it. And what I'm going to do now is use a certain technique, much like honing, only the opposite way, in order to maintain this blade flat and to maintain it so it's not going to jostle around or anything like that to where it can cut the leather or it can in fact ruin the edge. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, since it is flat, I don't have to worry about pulling it too tight or not pulling it tight enough. So really right now I'm at a perfect level for stropping. So I take the razor right here at the top of the leather, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my two fingers here from my left hand and hold it down. Now there's no pressure. All I'm doing is just guiding it. I'm going to take my first two fingers on my right hand, and I'm going to hold it by the tang. And all I'm going to do with no pressure at all is just bring it down like this. See? And bear with me, I'm doing a video, so it's a little difficult. But just a little X strokes, because this is a 2.5 inch strop. If you have a 3 inch strop, you don't have to worry about the X strokes. But look, right here. And that's it. Just slowly. And I'm leading with the spine. Be careful with your fingers. You don't want to touch that blade. And I'm just going to do it this way. Small X strokes. Sorry if you don't see that. And that's it. That's all there is to that. So I would probably recommend doing this about maybe 40 times. Once you need to strop. I would not strop a razor that came fresh from a honer. And the reason being is I would like to try his edge out without any imperfections, meaning that I can make a mistake even as an experienced straight razor stropping. So if I got my straight razor honed by a professional, I would use that first. Before I strop it, I would shave with it at least once or twice just to check the edge. If there's a problem then maybe we can troubleshoot another issue. It could be the blade, or it could be preparing, or it could be prep. It could be a lot of things. It could be technique, but we at least would eliminate the stropping issue. So any questions, guys, reach out to me at joe.wetshavingnews@gmail.com, or you'll see me in the forums. Hey guys, have a great night and happy shaving.